Hi folks, Mr. Ackerman here. Thanks for watching. I want to welcome everyone back. I hope you had a restful break and I want to wish you a happy new year. I know that it's not ideal that we won't be in person. We're going to be online, but things being what they are, we don't really have much of a choice, and so we're going to make the best of it, okay? On a positive note, over the past couple weeks, I've seen some incredible work coming in for Wix assignment number 2, the Shoot Like a Master, the Documenting Change assignment, your YouTube assignments, and all your other shooting assignments. They look great. So if you're done with that, give yourselves a pat on the back, take a deep breath, and get ready because the CU is coming. If you are still working on Wix number 2, you can have a little bit more time. Some people have been asking. However, you don't want to leave that too much longer. You need to wrap that up because the CU is coming, and of course, there's work in other classes. So try to make a schedule where you're going to be able to manage all your work and get that handed in. Uh, in order to get ready for class on Wednesday, there's something that is, I guess it's the elephant in the room. It's the whole big question of, are cameras going to be on or are they going to be off? And you know that I made an announcement. It was posted in G class and it was said out loud in class prior to the break saying we're going to do cameras on. And the reason we're going to do that is because at the end of last semester, so spring of 2021, try to think back, a lot of people expressed that school was kind of isolating and they weren't seeing other people's faces. They had trouble getting motivated. And one of the reasons is when you're staring at a screen where you can't see anyone, it's really hard to engage. So I've been asking the question, what can be done to make online better? And one of the answers that keeps coming up is get those cameras on. I want to read to you a few anonymous accounts. I think they speak for themselves. So here goes. Uh, One thing you can do to make things better next time is get more people to have their cameras on because online can be very isolating. I wanted to turn mine on, but when no one has theirs on, it feels really weird. If a lot of cameras were on, I'd feel more comfortable turning on mine. It doesn't have to be all period, just enough to feel part of a real class. Okay, next one. Cameras should definitely not be on. Like, how am I supposed to sleep in your class if everyone can see me lying in bed? Or make mad money trading crypto on Coinbase? Haha, no, really. I learned a lot in photography, like how to push the button on my phone and take a picture. Oh, and you know you can use a virtual background, right? Late, Ackerman. Okay, I think that one speaks for itself. Uh, some people's webcams don't work and they might not be able to afford to get it fixed. My friend's fell in the toilet. Pretty crappy if you ask me. But then he used the camera on his phone along with the Google Meets app, LOL. All right, so yes, some people have expressed that their webcam doesn't work, and of course, we all have phones that take pictures because the camera does work. You've been using this all semester to take your photos. So all you got to do is download the Google Meets app. You're going to log in from there on your GAPS account, log out of your personal account so that it doesn't get confused, and then away you go. The thing about lying in bed, yeah, I heard that a lot. I don't know anyone who really completed their education successfully by sleeping through most of their classes. I'm sure there's some examples, but they're few and far between. So rise and shine, Buttercup, as they say. Get yourself a coffee going in the morning, and if you need to take a nap, you can do that at lunch or after school, but not during class, okay? Your camera should be on at that time. And yeah, you can use a virtual background, so the privacy issue is not really an issue. There's no way anyone will see into your house with a virtual background, so please make use of that. And if you don't have room on your phone to download the app, then clear out some space, all right? It's 2022. We know how to create space on our phones. And this is an important thing in your life, your education. So you got to do what you got to do. Clear off some photos, get them up into Google Drive, and then make room to download that app. It doesn't take up a lot of space. All right, everybody, that's about it. When you come into class tomorrow, here's what I expect. Cameras on, I'm going to do attendance, and I'm going to know who's there because I'm going to see your faces. The other thing is you're going to stay more engaged because during the lesson and during the announcements that we do at the start or when we do what makes this pick great or things like that, you're going to be seeing us and we're going to be seeing you, which is great. It's exactly what we want. After that, you turn it off, no problem. I've got to keep mine on the whole class, but you don't. You'll have a break, so not to worry, okay? If you think that's a lot to ask, then I'm asking you to do me a favor and think about me and all of your teachers who have to have theirs on all the time, okay? And then you'll see it's not so bad. Looking forward to seeing all of you tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll be back in person after 2 weeks, but if not, then we got to be in for the long haul, and this is going to make things better, all right? See you all tomorrow. Get a good night's rest, and bye for now.